Recruiters are using applicant tracking systems to eliminate candidates and to evaluate the selected candidates against the job criteria. So let's see how you can modify your resume to pass those requirements. And I have the example resume of a mechanical engineer. He is currently working as a mechanical design engineer, and he has good past experience in a Master of Science in Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering. So he seems to have a good profile, with good experience. Let's see how his resume actually holds up against a recent job ad by Westinghouse. I am going to use Jobser.ai to analyze this person's resume. Let's see what Jobster is going to say about how well the resume stacks up against the requirements of the position. Okay, so what Jobster assesses is the match of the resumes, language, experience, and skills against those that are listed in the job ad. And here we find that the current match seems as moderate, but with the changes, it can increase. So what are the missing keywords? Engineer in training. The job requires an EIT certification. The resume currently lacks any mention of licensure status. So if you don't have it, there's probably not much to do. If you have it, if you forgot to put it in your resume, you must include it. So I'm just assuming right now that he doesn't have it. Power plant experience. You may not have this experience, but what I would suggest, if you're in such a situation, if there is any power plant components related experience in your current jobs, express it using your own words. Nuclear plant licensing. Okay, so this is a big deal, and we now see that that the user, whether he has experience in nuclear plant licensing, ASME code compliance, equipment mod qualification, environmental and seismic analysis, aging management programs. So job ads, especially these specialized design position ads, may be very specific. And if there is no internal candidate to fill these positions, the companies may look extensively outside to find someone that fits the role. And you probably have not specialized this much in that area, but if you have any experience that you can spin in favor of these requirements, you must do that. You must make those changes. And on the right side here, I have replacements. Replacements are when Jobster identifies that your resume has an experience, but it could be reframed to fit the requirements of the job. Here you can actually come and actually all of these black text is editable, that to be added or replaced in your resume. You just make the necessary edits to ensure that it reflects your own experience. You can edit the suggested text. If there is something that's kind of fluff, you can just remove it and you can just reframe. And sometimes it's just, to the point, because it's just reframing and just expresses your experience in a different way. And design analysis. Okay. So if I want to make these changes, I will click on Optimize Resume. I will apply the changes, and it's going to make additions or replacements that I approve of into the resume. Here, I can actually show all the changes that Jobser.ai has made. A replacement here, some additions, some changes that I can see. I can either download this resume by clicking here, or I can just copy the changes that I like into my existing resume. This is a very effective and authentic way to adjust my resume so that my chances in the hiring process increases.